Are you looking for a house with zero down right in the middle of Orlando and Tampa area? Well, today's model is just that. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, I am back with one of my builders over here in between Tampa and Orlando. And if you are looking to buy a house with zero down, you can literally buy a house over here. They have 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, which I've also done previously. And if those videos are not released, they would be releasing very soon. The model I'm showing you today is a beautifully decorated 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2-car garage, 1,839 square foot, between 322 and 329 all in. That's the price. That's it. Everything is included. 9-foot 4 ceiling, 42-inch cabinets. You got to wait and see this. It's beautiful with tiles everywhere other than bedroom. The first thing you're going to notice that this is a builder model, so I can't go in, but you have a 2-car garage on a 52 by 110. So you'll have a nice long driveway where you can easily keep 2 cars in there. And then you have the 2 cars inside. You have this beautiful elevation right over here with the stone. They have another one without the stone. The price difference between 322 to 329 is dependent upon if it's a stone elevation and the lot. The lot price, everything is included. I just love the facade right there in the front, and I love that you have this nice walkway with the light over here. With the amount of packages that we receive these days, it's kind of nice to have something like this. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful house out. Hello and welcome to another beautifully decorated builder model. Now guys, whenever I'm doing builder model, they also have a lot of bells and whistles, but with this builder, it's an inventory builder. Everything is included in the price. The price is anywhere from 322 to 329. It's a 1,839 square foot, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom ranch style home on a 52 by 120 lot with no CDD, and the HOA is only just about $100 a month. There's a lot of things that are standard with the builder. This house, as you see it, minus the furniture, this is how it comes. So please keep that in mind. One thing I do want to point out, because this is a decorated model, it doesn't really have a lot of upgrades. It actually basically does not have any upgrade. However, the color, the paint that you see, that is the only upgrade. But with this builder, you cannot go to a design center. This is the house, this is the price, and for the most part, all your walls are going to be white in color, and your ceiling is also going to be white. And this is something that you can always do later on. If you are going to be building a home from scratch, make sure to watch out my playlist that I've created, where we talk about, hey, what you should have the builder do, what you should do it yourself, things that you should look into it. And this is a great resource. So if this is your first time on my channel, please press that thumbs up button, show me some love, because I bring you brand new models all throughout Central Florida, Greater Orlando, Tampa, Tampa Bay, and now Ocala areas. This is a great resource, so please press that thumbs up button. This model and this community is located right kind of in middle of Tampa and Orlando. Tampa is just about an hour down the road, and then Orlando is about an hour 15, hour 30, depending upon the traffic, and 15 minutes plus and minus for Tampa too. And if you want to know more about the community, you want to know, hey, how is the suburban area, and you want to check it out, then make sure to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I've done community videos. We talk about school, hospital, shopping, dining, everything that you need to know to make a decision, hey, if this is going to work for me or not. So the first thing is you get the 6'8" door standard with the 9'4" ceiling height, and then these tiles that you see over here is standard with the builder. This is what you get. There is nothing, there's no going to the design center. What you see is what you get. You have the very first bedroom over here, and I say this all the time, guys, the square footage doesn't really mean much if it doesn't work for me. The functionality of the flow of the house is more important than just the number. Hey, it's 2,000 square foot, or hey, it's 2,200. And by the way, they have other models. They have a 4 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom between 2,000 to 2,200 square foot. They have a 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom in all lower 3s to middle 300s. So there is some really good option. And if you've been thinking about moving and your budget is in lower 3s and you don't mind a little deeper suburban area, then this is something. And you can also look into Ocala, where you will probably get even more bang for your buck, but then you're literally an hour and a half to almost 2 hours away, and it's a little bit more rural. So that is something really depending upon what your situation is. You have this nice big window, you have the rolling closet area right over here. Not a huge fan of this, but still love that it's not a split door. And then as I come out, you have the very first secondary bathroom. Shower tub combination with this tile is standard. What is also standard is the double sink, the granite, the color of the cabinet, everything is standard. You get that in that price. Right behind this door, you have a little closet space for your linen, for your towels, whatever you want this to be. And then right over here, you have the other bedroom. And I want to stand in the corner to kind of give you an idea. I would have really loved that if the builder starts hopefully watching some of my videos, because I always, when they give me an opportunity to do the video, I always send them, because I want them to know, like, especially in the great room, in the room that somebody's going to use it as an office, like a loft area or a den, just to have those extra lights. And if the master bedroom is big, just to give 4 lights as a standard feature. With most builders, you do have to pay extra. You have this nice window right over here, and then this is the size of the bedroom. And if you want to know specific dimensions, because you want to see if it's going to fit your furniture, please put it in the comment below and I'll be happy to send you the exact dimensions so you can see if this is something that would work. You have the rolling doors right over here. Standard closet side, nothing extraordinary. And then as I come out, on this side is the other bedroom. Now before I get over there, this is your laundry. Please keep in mind, washer, dryer, refrigerator is not included. However, in some of their inventory home, they do have the refrigerator, so it really depends, but for the most part, they are not giving that. And if you are looking to get the biggest bang for your buck, guys, look into inventory home. They're buying down rates. They're doing a lot of things, so please keep that in mind. Right across from it is the door to the garage. I obviously can't go in there. They're using this as an office, so I can't go in there, but it's your standard 2-car garage with the concrete flooring. I have done models with this builder for the other ones. It's a pretty standard. The only thing that I do is that if they have a separate space for their water heater, or is it in the corner as they did in one of their models, and in the other 2 models they actually had tucked away behind a wall or in the corner. So that is just the thing to keep in mind. And then this is your 3rd bedroom over here. They're pretty decent size. So I like the room. It's not too big, too small. It really depends upon your situation, the kind of furniture, but the most important thing is the functionality. Hey, I am married, I have 2 small kids, this would be fantastic. Or no, you know what, a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom will work better. So these are the things that you want to keep in mind. Another rolling doors to your closet, nothing extraordinary, just the pretty similar size as we have seen with most of these closet space. They're just standard. As I walk through the hallway. Now, one thing I do want to point out, I'm standing right in the middle. It's not too narrow. You know how sometimes some houses are just so narrow, especially the bungalows, which are usually 34, 35 times 110, 120 in width and length. This is on a 52 by 120. So it's a really nice ranch style home. And this is your kitchen. Look at this. This is the size of the kitchen. You have the split sink, and you have this beautiful 42-inch white cabinet with the crown molding. The standard is that these are soft closes. However, your drawers are not soft closes, and your microwave do not vent outside. This is something that you cannot change. All your kitchen appliances, including your range hood, your dishwasher, and your microwave is included. And then you also have the pantry space right over here. And it's kind of nice. It reminds me of one of the other models that I did a while ago with D.R. Horton, the Kelly model. And I liked it because the floor plan is very similar. It just kind of reversed a little bit where they had the bedrooms towards the backside, where this one have it right at the very beginning. So that is just something to keep in mind. It's a really nice space. I love how you have this little tucked away area, semi-private dining area. Guys, things like this are very easy to do, so please do not get carried away with this. This could be a regular DIY project, easy to do. First of all, this builder is not going to do that. Second of all, this is just to kind of give you an idea of what is that you could do. The other standard thing with this builder is that you have the lanai space is covered and it is included in the price. Now, some of the other lanais that I covered with this builder were a little bit longer and bigger. And then again, it really depends upon your price point. It really, like this house has a really nice elevation from outside with the beautiful stone and the front porch area as compared to the other one. So just keep those things in mind. You have your living area or the great room right over here. They have done some woodwork on the wall, 2 big windows right there. It's right over here, so somebody comes in, you can keep an eye on the front, and you have the bedroom over there. A really nice, thoughtful floor plan. And then right behind me is the master bedroom, and look at the size of this master bedroom. Isn't this beautiful? Like, look at this. This is really nice. The amount of space that you have, extra lights would have been fantastic. You do have a big window panel over there. Please keep in mind that the blinds are not included. And in terms of their incentives right now, they're giving $18,000 towards closing cost and prepaid. And you can actually buy this house with 0 down, or any other house over here with 0 down. You can get a first mortgage with the FHA, which is 3.5%. And you can actually get that 3.5% on a second mortgage as a down payment assistance. So that is something to keep in mind. And guys, if you've been thinking about coming and you're kind of holding on because of the rates are what rates are. The question you really need to ask yourself is, hey, can I afford the house with the current price and the current rate? Because I need to move and I don't want to wait, because the prices will go up when the rates come down, because the price and the rates and the affordability is kind of inversely proportionate. We remember the time when the rates were like 2 and 3% and the prices were just going up crazy. If you are waiting for that 2 and 3%, it's going to be a very long wait, but the prices are still going up. And I'm saying this for my own personal experience and an example, because I built a house myself personally, and the rate that I locked in, or the rate that I got when I got qualified, was around 3%. By the time the builder was done with it, I ended up closing at about 5.99, just about 6%. But the good thing is, the price that I locked in and the price that I paid was constant, and by the time I closed on it, I already had about $50,000–$60,000 in equity built in the property. So that is something to keep in mind, because I was saying the exact same thing during COVID, and a lot of my people listened. They came down, they bought the house. They didn't necessarily close in that 2 and 3%. But what they paid for the house and what they closed on it, they got a good amount of equity in it. So please keep those things in mind before you make that decision. At the end of the day, it has to work for you and your family, and that is the most important thing. Right over here is your master bathroom, and what I love about this is that you have the 2 split sinks with the undermount, same color granite, your cabinet color and everything, and the floor is included in the price. You have the framed walk-in shower with this tile. I would have loved if they would have done it all the way up, but this is what you get. And then right across from it, you have the master closet. Not very huge, but still comfortable size right over here. And then right outside is your water closet area. The good thing with this builder, I've seen that their water closet space is really good. It's not too tight, because I've seen with some builders it's just too skinny, too tight. Let me know what your thoughts are on this specific model, if this floor plan works for you and your family. If you have any questions, please give us a call, reach us out. When you call us, you'll be talking to somebody on my team. Their sole job is to collect information, connect you to the right agent, whether that be me or someone else on my team, and their job is to do a detailed Zoom call with you, understand what is that you are looking for, what is your budget. So when you finally come down, or if you are local and you're ready to see homes, they're showing you homes that fits your budget, because buying a house is emotional. I know this from my personal first-hand experience, and you don't want to be sold to a house that you A, can't afford, or B, does not work for you, or is not in the area because you have kids, school is important, or you are retired and you're just looking for beautiful weather and you don't want to shovel snow this year. And if this is you and I'm talking to you, give us a call. We are here to help and serve. Check us out on Zillow, check us out on Google, check us out on Facebook. I spend a lot of time, effort, energy in bringing you these things to educate you so you can make the best decision. Now I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and every other social platform that is out there, and just trying to get the right people, or trying to get my message across to the right people. I hope this makes sense and that you will give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until the next model home, thank you for watching. Bye for now.